Hey, friends. I'm coming to you live as a little bit of a surprise. So I wasn't planning to go live today. However, I thought I would jump on and share with you the new, I shouldn't say new, um, the colors that are retiring that were announced yesterday to demonstrators. Um, I wanted to make sure I showed you so that you kind of get an idea of what's going away so that you can start planning your orders. Because I can tell you what is going to happen is now that this announcement has gone out, these colors are going to sell out quickly. Even though the sale doesn't begin, there's a few well, I should say quite a few stamp sets and things from the catalogs, both annual and the mini, that are going to be as much as 60% off. So there's going to be a lot of stuff on sale. Ink isn't one of them. I don't believe cardstock was on sale either, but those sales don't go into effect until April 4th. However, as of right now, everything that's on those lists is while supplies last. And I can tell you colors are going to sell out very quickly. So if there's anything here in this pile that I'm going to show you, you're going to want to grab as soon as possible before that stuff sells out. Because again, it's going to be while supplies last, and they're not going to last long, unfortunately. So I just wanted to come on and kind of go over these with you. And let's see, if you are hanging out with me, go ahead and say hello. I'd love to know who's here. Just leave a comment and we will go through these colors quickly. And I'm just going to switch. There we go. All right. So what we have here, I'm so sad. Mint Macaron is one of my most favorite colors. I was so excited with the last color refresh when they brought Mint Macaron back to us. But it's not sticking around. It's going away already. So they had a 5-year lifespan. Mary Merlot, that is also one of the colors that is leaving us. Mango Melody. Who's sad to see Mango Melody go? I know I am. That's another really pretty orangey, peachy, yellowy color that I really love. So that's leaving us. Then we have Blushing Bride. It's one of my go-to pinks because it is a really pretty dusty pink. So that one is going away. So again, this is ink pads, ink refills, cardstock, and any designer paper that coordinates with these colors will go away. Well, actually, all designer paper is retiring. So if there's any of your favorites that you want to stock up on, you want to grab that as well. Bermuda Bay, this one makes me very, very sad. This is part of my branding. You'll see my up here in the corner of our screen is my little logo, and I do use Bermuda Bay in all of my this here banner. That's Bermuda Bay. So I'm still going to keep the Bermuda Bay in my branding for now. I decided I'm not changing my branding right at the moment. So Bermuda Bay will live on in our team and in my Facebook world. But Stampin' Up! World, it's going away. Oh, this one broke my heart too. Soft Suede. I use this one quite frequently. We just did coconuts this week when we were using our sweet citrus to do the coconuts. Soft Suede was my go-to color for that. So pretty sad to see that one leave. So Saffron. This one is also leaving us. So sad. Oh, Sahara Sand. When crumb cake is just a little bit darker than I want, I reach for Sahara Sand, which is actually quite a bit. I know Nancy makes fun of me for using a lot of crumb cake, but I use a lot of Sahara Sand as well. And that one was a heartbreaker. Rich Razzleberry. I don't use this one quite as often because I have Blackberry Bliss, which I really, really love. they're different, but they're similar enough that I probably reach for Blackberry Brisk more often. So this one, as much as I hate seeing it go, I'm okay. Pacific Point is also leaving us. That's a really nice blue. I do use that quite often. So that's on the going away list. And then, of course, we have Pear Pizzazz. Then let me grab the others. I forgot to grab these other 4 that are leaving us. I was hoping these would make the color refresh, but sadly they did not. We have Polished Pink leaving us from the In Color collection. Love this pink. This is a really true pretty pink. We have Melon Mambo, but I think the Melon Mambo was a little bit, what do I want to say, harsher in color. I mean, it's super bright, super vibrant, but I think it's got a little bit more harshness to it. So Polished Pink has been my favorite go-to. So I was kind of hoping this one would make the color refreshed, but it did not. So that's leaving us. Soft Succulent is another color I absolutely adore in the green family. Had hoped that would also make the color refresh. Sadly did not, so that's leaving us. So again, if there's anything, if you need the ink refills for this, if you need any cardstock, you're going to want to grab that, because I can guarantee these colors here, because they are so beautiful, they're going to leave us very quickly. They're going to sell out. And then, of course, we have Evening Evergreen that's saying goodbye. And again, this is one of my all-time favorite greens. This was perfect to pair up with Cherry Cobbler for the Christmas season. Just made a beautiful Christmas green, and it didn't make it. Pale Papaya also leaving us. So on the other note, Fresh Freesia, which is part of this In Color collection, the 2021 to 2023 In Color collection, Fresh Freesia is going to stay with us. It is going to join the Subtles family, so that will be staying around. Again, a very pretty pale pink. I agree, Arlene. I'm going to miss these colors so much myself. It's almost heartbreaking to see a lot of these colors leave. Like I said, this few of them are some go-to colors that I reach for time and time again, like Soft Suede, Sahara Sand, Bermuda Bay, Mint Macaron. And then these In Colors, I have to say, I think these are probably some of my favorite In Colors ever. And I'm excited that the Fresh Freesia is sticking around, but I'm very sad to see that these didn't make the color refresh. But it is what it is. We have new stuff coming. I mean, as sad as I am to watch these go, having seen what is coming in the new, we'll probably forget about these rather quickly once we get using the new colors. The new colors are absolutely gorgeous. They do round out our color spectrum very, very well. So I was happy to see that. And then, of course, all of the new stamps, dies, punches. There's so much. So we are going to have plenty to keep us busy, and to keep us interested and still playing with our stamps, ink, and paper. So no worries with that. Those of you who have ordered from me probably within the last 1 year, you do have a catalog on its way. Stampin' Up! Did ship those out a few days ago, so you'll be watching your mail over the next several weeks. They do it in bulk mailing, so it does take some time for them to get to where they're going. You saw the new colors on a Facebook post today, Deb? Yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. So I mean, as sad as I am to see these go, I am happy to see the new ones. Like I said, they did a beautiful job, and I know that this had to be a very tough decision to decide what was going versus what was staying. Can't imagine having to make that decision because that would be so hard. Any questions? You're right, Arlene. We are the last ones to get our stuff because we are so far from Utah. I know there's been some people have asked to have us warehouse here on the East Coast to make it easier, but I'm sure that costs a lot of money, so they haven't done that. Hey, Miss Betty. Hello, hello. So, yeah, 11 core colors leaving, and of course, the 4 out of the 5 in colors are all leaving us. So, but like I said, beautiful colors coming. Some you've seen before in other in color collections. Others are brand spanking new that we've never seen before. I'm excited to see. There's one called. Oh my goodness! Now it just left my mind. I'm gonna have to learn all the colors now. It's a yellow, and it was like a something lolly. Now I don't remember. But it's very pretty yellow from the looks of it. I can't wait to get my hands on that and try it out because I'm going to miss having the So Saffron for a pale yellow color. So hopefully the yellow lolly, I can't remember the name. Lemon lolly. Thank you, Arlene. Lemon lolly. Yes, that is the color. I'm hoping that makes a good replacement for the So Saffron because I do like to use light yellows often. So yeah, it'll be good. Beautiful new colors coming. But again, reiterating, if any of these are in your favorites and you use them a lot and you want to continue to use them, make sure you have your ink refills. Make sure you have your cardstock because it is now, as of yesterday, basically, while supplies last. So once it's gone forever. And I won't be able to help you out. So you're going to want to get your list going of what is it out of these here that you absolutely want to have a little stash of and get those orders in. Again, cardstock, ink refills. You probably already have the ink pads, but if you've been trying to get these ink pads one at a time here and there, and you want them and you haven't gotten them yet, you're going to want to do that as well because again, they're not going to last long now that the retirement list has been announced. I will be posting the PDF of the last chance list. You will see that starting the 4th next week, some things will be on sale, like I said, as much as 60% off. But if it's something that you absolutely have on your must have, don't wait because again, I can promise you a lot of things will not make it to the sale on the 4th just because crafters by nature, we see what we want and we grab it before it sells out. And those of us who tend to think that we're going to wait and see and get it on sale, we're the ones that are left without it. Trust me, I know that there's some dies I wanted that were limited, and I was like, oh, they'll still be there. I'll get them when I put my next order in. No, they weren't. So if there's something you want, go ahead and grab it. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for coming to pop on with me and my little surprise pop on to show you the colors that are leaving. And I'm going to go have a little last minute, I don't know if that's going to pout or cry or what, but I'm going to mourn my colors for just a little bit. And then I'll be ready to embrace the new because new is always fun. It's always fun to freshen things up and we'll have new toys to play with it. It'll be fun to create. The other thing too, I will be in the very near future posting for any of you who signed up for my newsletter back when I was doing the color coach um, that you got free for signing up on my email list. You got the color coach. I'll show you. I have that right here. If you remember creating this, I will be doing the updated color coaches. I will be posting these, so you'll be able to grab these if you like to have a color coach, because again, with the new colors, this has all been updated for you, so you'll be able to mix and match your colors nicely. Okay. You too, Arlene. Again, thanks so much for joining me, and I hope you guys have a rest of your Thursday evening is fabulous, and have an even better Friday tomorrow. And I'll see you Sunday. Bye for now.